Let's talk about the dark side. Yeah. The side that nobody ever talks about. Well, maybe. People talk about it a little bit, but the side that rarely ever gets brung up, right? The dark side of business. What goes on in here and sometimes here and pretty much all around, right? It ain't easy being an entrepreneur, being a business owner, being a CEO. There's a lot of flack out there. There's a lot of shit. People are like, oh, why do you do it? Right? People are like, oh, why take your weekends, watch TV, watch movies, mentally masturbate and jerk yourself off and all of this stuff, right? And it ain't like that. It don't work like that. It's weird. Saw a little jump there. It ain't weird. It ain't like that, right? Is the thing. People are going to misunderstand. People are going to talk down. People are going to belittle. People are going to blah, 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 right? People are going to have their own opinions and their own shit. But here's the thing. People too often like to, I guess, glorify for lack of a better word, glorify entrepreneurship, especially on social media, right? They're like, oh, look at the cars, look at the girls or the boys, or look at the planes and the jets and the houses and blah, 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 blah. But the thing is what's not seen, what people don't show is everything that took to get it. And let's face it, people are full of shit, right? People are bullshitters. A lot of that stuff you see, most of the people that you see online flaunting that stuff off, say like 75, 80% might be being generous. They don't even have it. It's all rented. It's their parents' houses or their friends' houses or fucking whatever, right? Just bullshit. So that's the thing. They don't show the struggle. They don't show the depression. They don't show the wanting to quit, the struggle, the dark side, right? Like, it ain't easy. It's stressful. I'll be the first to say it. It's stressful. You got to learn how to deal with stress. You got to learn how to deal with pressure. You got to learn how to press forward and press on when nobody thinks you can or nobody thinks it's worth it, right? Yeah, sure, the days can be pretty bright and can be pretty sunny, but at the same time, there's probably a lot more dark times, especially in the beginning, than there are good times. That's it, right? And I mean, there's nothing wrong with with the people who just, want to coast through their lives and go to their 9 to 5, pump gas, flip burgers, do whatever. I mean, we all need those convenience jobs, right? Those conveniences in our lives. That's never going to go away. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I mean, it's a bloody damn roller coaster. There's no time for TV. There's no time for movies. There's no time for shutting off the mind and just like entertaining and mentally masturbating yourself. And that's why they say when you get into like, if you're going to be an entrepreneur, if you're going to do anything, find something that you're passionate about. Find something that's kind of like a hobby, because guess what? It's not going to feel like work. You're going to be learning every day. You're going to be growing every day. You're going to be pushing every day. You're going to be taking all these steps every single day, and it's going to be worth it. Especially if you stick with it, and especially if you get through the bumps in the first while, right? But it ain't all good, and it ain't all easy, and it ain't all breezy. Hope this helps, guys. See you on the other side. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to spend some time and tune into this message. If you enjoyed this, please show some love with a like, share, or by leaving a comment review wherever you happen to be tuning in. Don't forget to join us on the Facebook group, Business Owners and Entrepreneurs Network, and head on over to eliteclarity.com to check out our financing options. Cheers.